Stop using clunking macros for images in Excel. Here is how to build a fully dynamic app-like dashboard with zero VBA. First, set up your dashboard structure. Merge a few cells for a clean header. Then click the empty cell right below it. Head up to the Data tab on the ribbon and hit Data Validation. Change the settings to List. Click into your source box and highlight the entire column of product names from your Raw Data tab and hit OK. Merge another few cells right below your dropdown so your image has plenty of room to show. Now here's the modern secret. Type equals, image, and wrap it around an XLOOKUP. Look up your dropdown value and return the image URL from your raw data. Hit enter and the picture loads directly inside the cell. Now let's build out the data metrics so your dashboard actually tells a story. First, set up your text labels. To grab the exact product price, type out another XLOOKUP. Tell it to look up the item, select it in your dropdown, scan your data set, and return the matching price. Change the format to currency. For the sales data, a simple lookup won't work. We will use the SUMIFS formula. This will scan the entire revenue column and sum up only the rows that match up your specific product. Change the format to currency, and then we're going to do the exact same thing for our total units sold. Finally, we want to know our global reach. How many different countries bought this item? To do this, wrap a filter function inside a unique formula to strip out all the duplicate countries. And then wrap all of that inside a COUNTA formula to count exactly how many unique countries are left. Let's Excel do all the heavy lifting. Now for the fun part, let's make this look like an app. Change your background to hex code 121212. This is actually the exact dark mode color used by Netflix. Then change all your text to white so it pops. Next, go to Insert and grab a rounded rectangle. Choose any color you like and drop the opacity to give it a sleek semi-transparent glass look. Once you have it looking perfect, just copy and paste the object and place it on top of your other metrics to tie the whole dashboard together. And then just add labels to your revenue units and countries and to the product. For the final test, click your drop down and pick a new product. The high resolution image loads instantly, the text updates, and your math calculates flawlessly in the background. You just built a sleek, fully interactive dashboard and you didn't have to write a single line of code. For our next modern Excel trick, let's talk about a golden rule. Never type text or units directly inside your number cells. The second you type a word next to a digit, Excel treats that cell as text. It won't always throw an error, but it will completely ignore those cells in your formulas, leaving you with broken, incorrect totals. To keep your data clean and still make it look clean for dashboards or reports, use the fake text trick instead. Keep your cell as a raw number, then right-click and hit Format. Or just press Ctrl+1 and click Custom. Type a 0, a space, and then the word you want inside quote marks. Hit OK, the text appears on screen, but Excel still reads it as a pure number, so your math works perfectly. We can use this exact same custom formatting menu to make your growth percentages look highly visual. Highlight your column, open the custom menu again, and drop in this exact same code with brackets and arrows. If you're not a fan of this bright green color, you can choose a different color. For example, I will choose color 10. This tells Excel to automatically format your trends dynamically. It looks professional, takes 10 seconds, and requires zero conditional formatting rules. Now having clean formatting is great, but your formulas will still break if your raw data is full of invisible bugs. Look at this sheet. The item looks like a perfect match, yet your lookup formula returns an error. Let's check the character count using the length function. Strangely enough, both cells return exact same length. There are no extra spaces hidden at the end, meaning a ghost character has sneaked inside the text. Your first instinct is probably to wrap this up in a trim function. Normally, trim is perfect for stripping out accidental double spaces between words or rogue spaces at the very end of your text, but here it does absolutely nothing. The lookup is still completely broken. Now to find out why trim failed, we need to build a data detective tool. First, we find the positions by numbering every single slot in the text string from start to finish. Next, we extract what character is sitting at that exact position, whether it's a letter, a number, or a blank space. Finally, we look at the UNICODE. UNICODE is a universal coding system that gives every single character in the world its unique identification number. This is what tells the computer exactly what a character is, and it's where our culprit will be found. As we scan the UNICODE column, we can see the exact difference between these spaces. Our hidden culprit is at code 160. A standard space always registers as a code 32, and this is the only space Trim actually knows how to fix. They look identical on screen, but to Excel, they are completely different characters. Since Trim can't touch code 160, we have to swap it out manually. Wrap a trim and a clean function around a substitute formula, tell it to find character 160, and swap it back to a normal space. Hit enter, drag it down, and your lookup formula works instantly. For our next final trick, let's fix a massive data headache, the disappearing leading zero. Look what happens when I copy this raw web data where our invoices start with 0 and paste it into Excel. Excel immediately strips the 0 away, completely corrupting our record data. Instead of manually converting everything to text after the damage is done, let's change Excel's permanent behavior. Go to File, Open Options, and click on the Data tab. Scroll down to Automatic Data Conversion and uncheck the box that removes leading zeros. Click OK. Now look at the difference. I'll clear out our broken data, recopy the exact same raw data, and paste it back into the sheet. This time, Excel respects our data structure, keeps the leading zeros completely safe, and saves your hours of cleanup time. Now, if you want to completely master data, whether that's crushing it in Excel, building modern dashboards in Tableau, cleaning data in Prep, or writing queries in SQL, hit subscribe to stop wrestling with messy sheets and start automating your workflow.